Good evening and welcome to Doordarshan Kendra Kohima. I am Kidukho Topi with the news. First, the headlines. Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla inaugurates 22nd Commonwealth Parliamentary Association Conference in Kohima with Rashtriya Salute. Union Home and Cooperation Minister Amit Shah says urban cooperative banks should come forward to empower the aspiring youth and underprivileged section of society. Defense export reached 6,695 crore rupees, underscoring global confidence in India's indigenous system, says Defense Minister Rajnath Singh. As part of the Janjatiya Gaurav Divas 2025 celebration, state-level tribal tug-of-war held at Naga Solidarity Park. Now the news in detail. Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla today inaugurated the 22nd Annual Conference of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association India Region Zone 3 at the Nagaland Legislative Assembly in Kohima. In his inaugural address, Birla said that Northeastern region is known for its rich culture, diversity and strong democratic values. He noted that the region is progressing as a vibrant democracy with continuous improvement in connectivity, infrastructure and emerging opportunities. The Speaker lauded the Northeastern Legislative Assemblies for their unity and for framing policies suited to regional needs, paving the way for prosperity and progress. He emphasized the need to promote regional development and industrial growth while enhancing accountability and transparency in governance through technology and artificial intelligence. Birla said it was encouraging that most assemblies in the region have become paperless, share good practices and experience minimal disruptions in proceedings. He urged the legislatures to deliberate on expanding developmental opportunities, adding that the people of the Northeast are vibrant and full of potential. The Lok Sabha Speaker said that he believed that collective dialogue and public participation are key to achieving inclusive and sustainable development.
Conference of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association India Region Zone 3 being held here in Kohima, the capital of Nagaland.
यह भी मेंशन करूं कि सभी प्रिजाइडिंग ऑफिसर्स अपनी हॉस्पिटैलिटी में अत्यंत उदार रहे हैं। इस कॉन्फ्रेंस के लिए आई मस्ट थैंक ऑनरेबल स्पीकर श्री सारिंग लोंगकुमेर जी एंड द ऑनरेबल चीफ मिनिस्टर डॉक्टर नेफ्यू रियो जी फॉर देयर एक्सेलेंट अरेंजमेंट्स एंड वार्म हॉस्पिटैलिटी in this scenic and beautiful city of Kohima.
On behalf of the government and the people of the state, I extend my warm greetings and hearty welcome to all distinguished participants who have traveled from across the northeastern state and also from other parts of the country.
मुझे खुशी है कि सीपीए जोन का पहला सम्मेलन भी नागालैंड में हुआ था और आज 21वां सम्मेलन भी नागालैंड की धरती पर हो रहा है और जो विषय पर हम चर्चा करने वाले हैं वो विषय प्रासंगिक भी है और जिस पे विचार विमर्श भी आवश्यक है।
Union Home and Cooperation Minister Amit Shah has said that urban cooperative banks should come forward to empower the aspiring youth and underprivileged section of society. Inaugurating the Co-opcom 2025, an international conference on the urban cooperative credit sector in New Delhi today, Shah said National Federation of Urban Cooperative Banks and Credit Societies Limited, NAFCUB, and urban organizations should issue moral guidelines based on which every urban cooperative bank should redesign its financial structure. He said goal is to strengthen cooperatives while also uplifting the vulnerable sections of society. Shah said that the aim should be to establish an urban cooperative bank in every town with a population of more than 2 lakh within 5 years. The Cooperation Minister said Sahar Card, DigiPay and Sahar Card Digi Loan app, which have been launched, will enable even the smallest urban cooperative societies to join the new era of digital payments. The two-day conference is being jointly organized by the National Federation of Urban Cooperative Banks and Credit Societies and the Ministry of Cooperation.
और दूसरा स्थान भी भारत की ही कोऑपरेटिव इप्को को मिला है। ये दिखाता है कि आज भी कोऑपरेटिव का कंसेप्ट, कोऑपरेटिव का विचार, कोऑपरेटिव संस्कृति कालबाह्य नहीं हुई।
Defence Minister Rajnath Singh today emphasized that India achieved defence production worth around 1,51 crore rupees in the year 2024 to 25, with defence public sector undertaking contributing 71.6% of the total. The minister made this remark after inaugurating the defence public sector undertaking Bhavan, a state-of-art central facility at the World Trade Center in New Delhi. He said that the defence export reached 6,695 crore rupees, underscoring global confidence in India's indigenous systems. He added that this clearly indicates that made in India defence products are gaining global respect. Singh also urged the DPSUS to enhance research and development, indigenization and export to make India a global defence hub. Commending on the DPSUS for their steadfast contribution to strengthening India's defence manufacturing ecosystem and advancing the vision of self-reliant India, Singh said that all 16 DPSUS are serving as strong pillars of the country's self-reliance. On the occasion, the Defence Minister also chaired the annual performance review meeting of the 16 Defence PSUS and reviewed the performance. He also launched key initiatives including the release of HAL's new Research and Development Manual, a compilation of R&D projects, and Swayam, Sustainable and Green Defence Manufacturing, a report highlighting renewable energy initiatives across the DPSUS. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman today held the first pre-budget consultation with leading economists ahead of the upcoming Union Budget 2026-27. The meeting was attended by Chief Economic Advisor V. Anantha Nageshwaram, besides other economists and senior officers from the Department of Economic Affairs. As part of the ongoing pre-budget consultation, the government have been holding a series of meetings with industry representatives to gather inputs for the upcoming Union Budget. Let us now take a short break.
रुक जाओ, ये क्या है? असली नोट ब्रो, ये फटा है। सुन, कते फटे या पुराने नोट को बैंक ब्रांच में एक्सचेंज कर सकते हैं। वाओ, नया नोट मिलेगा? हाँ, जिससे तू हमें पिज्जा पार्टी देगा। आरबीआई कहता है स्मार्ट बनो, कूल रहो।
Science and Technology Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh today said that biotechnology has moved beyond laboratory research to provide real-world solutions in healthcare, agriculture and industry. While addressing the celebration of the second Biotechnology Research and Innovation Council Break Foundation Day in New Delhi, he said India has now positioned itself as a global leader in biotechnology, driven by both government and private sector efforts. Singh said that the country is moving forward through the biotech corridor, symbolizing a new era of scientific and technological advancement. During the event, the minister launched the BRIC Entrepreneur in Residence program, empowering young innovators to translate cutting-edge biotech ideas into successful ventures. In Bihar, polling will be held tomorrow for the second and the final phase of the assembly election in 122 constituencies spread across 20 districts. All arrangements have been put in place by the Election Commission of India to ensure free, fair and peaceful polling. Director General of Police Vinay Kumar said that from a security point of view, the borders adjoining Nepal and the interstate borders with Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal and Jharkhand have been sealed and regular patrolling is being carried out. Meanwhile, the operation of the Maitri Express train service of the Indo-Nepal border between Jayanagar in Madhubani district and Janakpur in Nepal have been suspended till the completion of polling. For the smooth conduct of polling, more than 45,000 polling stations have been set up. Webcasting arrangements have been made from all polling stations to ensure continuous monitoring of the poll process. The Election Commission has established a state-of-art control and command center at the Office of Chief Electoral Office in Patna to oversee the entire election process. Similarly, control rooms have been set up in 20 district headquarters. To promote women empowerment, 595 polling stations will be managed entirely by women polling staff, while 21 PWD polling booths will be operated by differently able personnel. Additionally, 316 model polling stations have been established. BJP today hit out at the Congress government in Karnataka, accusing of its giving VVIP treatment to Bengaluru Central Jail inmates, including terrorists in the state. Briefing media in New Delhi this afternoon, party spokesperson Shehzad Poonawalla said a major Islamic terror plot have been busted in Haryana and Jammu and Kashmir, and the government's zero-tolerance policy is clearly visible. He said, on the other hand, Congress has taken a very soft stance and is giving VVIP treatment to the terrorists in jail. He said Yasin Malik, who is now a convicted terrorist under the NDA government, used to receive VVIP treatment under UPA. Criticizing the opposition party, he said under NDA, terrorists are struck down, but under Congress they get mobile phones and celebrate.
सॉफ्ट कॉर्नर अपनाया है कर्नाटका की सरकार के द्वारा वहां पर जेल में कैद इस्लामिस्ट जिहादी आतंकवादी को वीवीआईपी ट्रीटमेंट दिया जा रहा है। उमेश रेड्डी एक कन्विक्टेड सीरियल रेपिस्ट है। सोचिए, हम बेटी बचाओ की बात करते हैं, कांग्रेस पार्टी उमेश रेड्डी जैसे बलात्कारियों को वीआईपी बनाओ की मानसिकता से चलती है। पुलिस ने बताया है कि यह व्यक्ति कम से कम 18 मर्डर और 20 रेप के लिए जिम्मेदार है। कर्नाटका हाईकोर्ट ने कहा कि दिस मैन इज अ डेविल इन मैन्स गार्ब।
The Angami community emerged as the champion of the state-level tribal tug-of-war event held at Naga Solidarity Park, Kohima, as part of the Janjatiya Gaurav Divas 2025 celebrations. The event was organized by the Department of Tribal Affairs and the Tribal Research Institute Nagaland under the aegis of Ministry of Tribal Affairs, Government of India, to commemorate the 150th birth anniversary of tribal freedom fighter Bhagwan Birsa Munda. The Angami tribe dethroned the two-time champion Chagesang tribe, which secured second place, while the Ziliang tribe finished third. The guest of honor was Imti Choba, MLA, Government of Nagaland. K. Ongli Chang, Project Officer, Department of Tribal Affairs, highlighted that Janjatiya Gaurav Divas marks the birth anniversary of Birsa Munda and is being celebrated across India from November 1 to 15, 2025 as part of the Janjatiya Gaurav Vart Paktwada. He said that the department is having its main event today, the Tribal Tug-of-War competition with 14 tribal representatives. Director of the Department of Tribal Affairs, I. Sinopom, presented the prize to the winner during this event. The program featured a Tribal Tug-of-War competition, a voluntary blood donors association camp, and an exhibition of tribal art and crafts showcasing the rich cultural heritage and unity of tribal communities.
Today we are activating main event, that is tribal tug-of-war competition.
Tribe, then Nagaland, voluntary.
Let's look at the weather reports of the district headquarters of Nagaland.
Kohima today recorded a maximum temperature of 24 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 11 degrees Celsius, while Dimapur had a maximum temperature of 29 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 15 degrees Celsius. Wokha experienced a maximum temperature of 27 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 15 degrees Celsius. Mokokchung had a maximum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 12 degrees Celsius. Mon had a maximum temperature of 27 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 15 degrees Celsius. Towards the east, Twinsang had a maximum temperature of 23 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 9 degrees Celsius. Zinebuto had a maximum temperature of 24 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 10 degrees Celsius. Thak had a maximum temperature of 24 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 9 degrees Celsius. That's all for the weather report.
To end the news, here's the recap of the main points. Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla inaugurates 22nd Commonwealth Parliamentary Association Conference in Kohima with Rashtriya Salute. Union Home and Cooperation Minister Amit Shah says urban cooperative banks should come forward to empower their aspiring youth and underprivileged section of society. Defence export reached 6,695 crore rupees, underscoring global confidence in India's indigenous system, says Defence Minister Rajnath Singh. As part of the Janjatiya Gaurav Divas 2025 celebration, state-level tribal tug-of-war held at Naga Solidarity Park. With this, we have come to the end of this evening bulletin. Thank you for watching. Good night.